So obviously we are back in the planToons Theater once again.
Ta-da! Day 3.
Day 3 is the reason why we went.
Yes.
This is New Year's Eve.
Yes, it is.
And we actually thought they weren't going to be open past midnight on New Year's Eve.
Which is ridiculous.
Yeah, when we went to book the trip.
We went to the hours of all the parks.
And the Magic Kingdom was going to be closed at midnight. We even made a cartoon about it. Roll tape. Oddly enough, you would think that New Year's Eve, the Magic Kingdom would be open past midnight.
Yeah.
It is not. But yeah, the Magic Kingdom closes at midnight.
Wow.
So it doesn't even go into New Year's Day. So if you want to see the New Year at the Magic Kingdom, you got like 0.00001 seconds to do it.
Bye.
Yeah. I don't know how they do that. Like they're counting down 5, 4, 3, 2, and the park goes dark.
Yeah.
Like everything shuts off. Like instead of
the sweepers come out.
They just push you out. Like it closes at midnight New Year's Day. Crazy. So like you're like happy and the whole place just goes black. But eventually, I guess a couple weeks before we left, those hours had changed. They were going to be open till I believe 1.
Yeah, it wasn't that much further.
It wasn't that much further. Oh, yeah. They allowed it to blow up and then get out. But here we are, finally. We drove one full day. Mm-hmm. We did Hobo Day. We did Epcot.
And now we're in the real Magic Kingdom.
This was the day we feared the most.
Right. We were terrified because this was the holiday.
Yeah, the day with the most people. Mm-hmm. They actually did close the park. We didn't know that at the time. They closed the park while we were there.
And they had the extra magic hours in the morning, which we also didn't know.
So we were expecting this to be like the zombie apocalypse. We did a little preview of what I thought it would be. So we'll roll that for you right now.
You have to get out.
So yeah, that was the expectation. But
yeah,
it was
the
actually
way that
pretty good.
Everybody says that, oh, it's crazy. It was the bananas. There are people falling from the sky. It's not really like that at all.
Well, we waited for nothing. We had 3 fast passes that day. One was for Space Mountain.
Right.
One was for the Jungle Cruise because we wanted to see the Jingle Cruise.
Right.
And I believe one was for the Haunted Mansion. Mm-hmm. I think those were the 3 we had that day. Also, this is the day that I had never seen it happen, but Splash Mountain and Big Thunder Mountain hit 220-minute wait time.
That was crazy.
Both of them. So we have that in here too. So we were really thinking we would be waiting in lots of lines, or we wouldn't even bother riding attractions. We would just be there for the
shops and looking at the decorations.
Ambiance of New Year's, yeah.
Yeah, eating everywhere. Really just like strolling around.
But like I said, we defeated the park. We waited no more than 20 minutes for any attraction. We discovered, maybe coined and invented the gauntlet.
Yeah.
On this trip. The Gauntlet is a series of rides of dubious popularity.
It comes with an outfit.
The Gauntlet? No, it doesn't.
Yeah, chainmail.
You don't have chainmail. It's funny, though.
A whip.
There was just a series of rides that if you hit during peak hours, they don't have big waits. And by the time that's over, most of the day has ended. And then you can hit attractions with long waits when everybody's gone home.
Yeah, it worked out really good.
So should we hit this thing? Should we start?
Sure.
All right, let's roll. Okay, we're there earlier than rope drop. Mm-hmm. Hundreds of refugees in search of a better Tomorrowland. There was extra magic hours there, so we didn't know the park was already open.
If you look at all the people around us, they're not like pushing or shoving. They're all being really nice and courteous.
Until 1 o'clock tomorrow morning, final ferry boat service will finish up.
Yeah, there was just a lot of them.
Yeah, there were just a lot of people.
Yeah, it did feel like you were getting funneled.
Well, of course you're getting funneled. Everybody's going the same place.
No rope drop ceremony. I don't know if that was because there was extra magic hours and they had already run it. Because there was people already in the park when we got there, despite the fact that we were on the first ferry over.
Right.
So we get in the gate pretty early, and we get to see all the decorations.
They are absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, it brought you to tears.
Are you crying? Are you crying? Oh my goodness. We got tears.
All right, so immediately going over to Tomorrowland. Space Ranger spin, no line. In we go.
None.
Space Mountain, no line. In we go.
Walked right in.
20 minutes on the flasher, not in real life.
Yep.
Astro Orbiter, which is like the worst load and unload of all time, walked right on it. No one's in the park yet.
Yeah.
I mean, this thing has like an elevator that holds 2 people. Mm-hmm. Still got on. I think this is our first fast pass. So we hit, yep, there it is. Jungle
Cruise.
The Jungle Cruise Jingle Cruise.
Jingle Cruise.
See that on a different planToons with Skipper Chris. Off the Pirates. You got to see Johnny Depp.
Woo!
Animatronic Johnny Depp.
I know.
This is where we started the gauntlet, where we started with Stitch's Great Escape and started doing rides that were just like show rides or things that ate people, like the People Mover that kind of never stops, and any ride that just never stops to load and unload. And we ended up not waiting for anything.
No, nothing at all.
Yeah. You walk right on and off these things.
Dude, Mrs. Incredible was all over you.
Yeah. This was our fast pass for Space Mountain, so we rode it again. And then we took it in a parade. I'd never seen this one before.
I know. It's These poor newlyweds were sitting there with us. And this guy had like pushed in front of them and they had no idea what to do. They were so upset because they couldn't see. So I had them borrow our kids. And I was like, that's okay. Just push these guys in front and just stand in front of them.
Great moments in history with the Muppets. Totally worth it.
Oh, they were so cute. I love them.
And we were just there because we had the fast pass for Haunted Mansion.
Right.
So I think we had
Had to
burned
wait for
all
that.
our fast passes at that point.
Oh, this was such a sin.
But
This is where we almost got locked in.
no, we didn't fall asleep that day.
Oh, it wasn't that
But we
day.
found out that if you leave the Hall of Presidents and go straight to Country Bears, the shows are like back to back.
Right.
No wait for them.
Tiki room.
Yeah, we tiki'd it.
Yes.
Again, not very popular, so we walked right in. I think they were
But it's so fun.
That is the 220-minute line
Oh, that was
that
out
was
of
going
control.
on at Splash Mountain.
Debbie,
Yes?
your favorite.
Yes.
We went on this a little bit later, and Ariel stopped swimming. I think that was the next day.
Yeah.
She just was like frozen. Carousel of
take it.
Progress. Dom loved this thing. Like
Yeah.
Christmas Stitch was his favorite thing. By this time, it is night,
It is very night.
and we had been on all that and never waited for anything. And we had this like gigantic meal over at Cosmic Rays. Very disappointed that we got on Dumbo so fast because the kids wanted to go into the
They wanted
playland.
to go play and they didn't really get a chance.
Yep. Feel Her Magic.
Apple pie.
Doing the laugh floor.
Hello, humans!
Ah!
Yeah, hello humans. And then we stopped because you wanted to stake your claim for the fireworks.
Fireworks,
So
which
this
were
was like an hour I wouldn't have spent because you could see they're fireworks. You could see them all over the place. But
not from the front of the castle.
yeah, but you there we go. There's that guy going. I used to have more space till they showed up.
No.
Nighttime drive. This is now New Year's has happened. It is now.
Yeah, it already happened.
It's now a totally different year. Standby
Right.
entrance, 5
Right.
minutes to Splash Mountain.
Which had been.
That's what it looked like before.
Right.
And now look at it.
Which had wrapped around to Country Bears.
No one there, you
Yeah.
noobs.
Anybody that standing in that line was pissed.
Oh, yeah. Wait it out, folks. I waited it out at a lot of more attractions. And then, I guess they were kicking us out at this point.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because Little Dom wanted to dance in the snow, and they were like, sorry, son, you got to get out.
Yeah, well, they were
They
kind
were
of like
playing us
gently
out.
pushing. But the snow was awesome. I loved that walk out with the snow falling on you, and I'm actually a fan of the
The fake
frozen
snow.
castle and the
Oh,
fake
the
snow
frozen.
and
Yeah.
everything. Big family portrait. Yep, this is it. Well done.
It was a great day.
It was a phenomenal
It
day.
was a great day. I really had a lot of fun.
Yeah, definitely worth going New Year's Eve.
Yeah, I not almost. I want to change our trip around.
And what? Do winters all the time?
I love winter. I really liked winter a lot.
If you know how to defeat the crowd, it's not that bad.
Yeah, and you don't have to sweat it all out. Ugh.
Yeah, it's prettier.
Yeah, it's so much prettier. The decorations are gorgeous.
Yeah,
There's lights everywhere.
we may have a new normal. All right,
Signing off.
3 down, 1 to go.
That's right.